Right now, the American and Canadian Coast Guards are still searching for a plane that went missing over Lake Erie. And just in the last few hours, we've learned about the Youngstown connections of people on board that plane. First News anchor Dave Sess has been tracking down details, and he joins us live with the very latest. Dave?
That plane has been missing for 12 hours now, disappearing from radar after taking off from Burke Lakefront Airport last night around 11 o'clock. What we've learned today is that Superior Beverage Company CEO John Fleming, a Boardman High School grad, and his wife Susie were on that plane. Now, that information comes from John's father, who also said that the family's two sons, also a neighbor and a neighbor's relative, were on board. Now, outside Victoria Road in Austintown, this is where Superior Beverage used to be, kind of the hometown Youngstown roots of the company, where John got his start with the company. Talked with a couple workers in there today saying he was willing to work from the ground up. That's what he did when he came back after graduating from Wake Forest. And a couple people remembered his wife Susie as being the one who would check in the drivers at the end of the day and collect their money from them. That's the remembrances I got from them. It's a hard-working family willing to do whatever it took to make this company grow. And grow it did. They moved the headquarters to Columbus, Ohio. Let's talk about the search of the plane real quick. That's been happening today in Cleveland. We'll take a look at what's been happening up there. They've been using Coast Guard helicopters, also a cutter on the lake waters to search for that plane, which has been missing since 11 o'clock last night. They had gone to a Cavs game and were on their way back to the Columbus area, Ohio State University Airport. Now, they used some night goggles last night. They say visibility, this is the Coast Guard saying that the visibility is better today. The seas have calmed, but we'll get an update now on exactly what they found in the water.
At this particular time, we have not found any debris or anything in which we can further search on, but we're going to continue to conduct searches.
Now, the air traffic control tower at Burke Lakefront Airport lost contact with this plane once it got about 2 or 3 miles out into the lake. I'm sure there's some fishermen around here who know that area well and can tell us how deep that water might be in that area. But in talking with the workers in here who remember John Fleming and his wife Susie, again, just a hard-working family who was willing to do what it took, and they grew up as laborers, really wanting to work here. Working to talk with somebody from the Antonucci family today, who also was a big part of this Superior Beverage Company in Youngstown before it went to Columbus. And of course, we'll keep you updated on the search as well at WKBN.com and when we come back later tonight for First News at 6. Live in Austintown, Dave Sess, WKBN 27 First News.